Hey friends, TUXX here. I got something super cool here. I have a hairdryer from Vaseline, and this is available on Amazon, and I'll have a link for you right down below. But the reason why I love this is the fact, truth be told, I blow dry my hair every day. I wake up, I'm a professional, I wash my hair, I blow dry it, I go to work, you know. So this is something which is both good for the ladies and good for the guys, and you really should have one of these. And the trick to a good hairdryer is you really want something powerful enough to blow dry your hair quickly, and be good enough quality to last too. And I've heard excellent things about this. This is how it comes from Amazon in a very beautiful retail ready package with some accessories. I should mention this is model KF5843, KF5843. So very, very cool. This is 1875 watts, and it's a negative ion hair dryer. Okay, so this is faster hair drying than you get otherwise, and it's also kind to the hair, so it's not gonna like dry out your hair or like kind of overexpose your hair like some hair dryers can kind of like burn your hair. This won't do that, but it will dry your hair very quickly, which is really important. On the side here, it talks a little bit about the specifications. A USA 125 volts, so it'll work with normal US stuff. Of course, adapter always work. And of course the warning, make sure you handle all types of heating appliances with care. Essentially, you don't want to drop it into a sink, etc., etc. So it's nice to have a little warning there. I do respect that. Okay, on the side here talks a little bit more. This 1875 power AC motor, professional strength AC motor. So that's really important. Like lesser hair dryers honestly will burn out in time, sometimes very quickly. So you want to have a good professional strength hair dryer, very important. Lightweight body, very important. 1875 watts, that's excellent. Lots of power to go ahead and dry your hair. And again, this is a negative ion function. Okay, so basically it will help keep your hair smooth. It'll keep it dry. It won't do the heat damage other hair dryers might do that creates a lot of fuzz. Okay, especially if you have very thick hair or long hair. You know what I'm talking about. Like your hair can get really fizzy really quickly with a bad hair dryer, so it's very important to have a good one. So anyway, this is what it looks like. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and open the box and check it out. Now, the holidays are coming up, and this will make a great gift for somebody, if not for yourself. So kind of keep that in mind, actually. And, we got lots of accessories and all sorts of cool stuff here. I'll go ahead and show off what we have here. This is one of the hair drying accessories. This helps really spread the air out for you. This is something I don't use, but I know a lot of people do and love it. Basically, this attaches to the hair dryer, and it kind of spreads out the wave of heat, okay, the wave of air to help dry your hair in a more like wide fashion, kind of like a big shower head. Very similar, but very cool. It comes with that. Again, an accessory. A lot of them don't come with this, so you might have to buy this separately. So very important. Also in here we have another accessory. This is one that I do use, and this kind of like squeezes air into like this little band here, so it has really impactful extra strength to where it blows. So very important. This is made of high density plastic that won't melt or have any kind of problems with all the heat going through it. So that's important too. You don't want your accessories melting. That wouldn't be good. All right, continuing on, we have the hair dryer here, and I'll take a look at this in a second. There's a little book here I want to show off. We'll take a look at the book. Let me put the box to the side. Okay, so this book here explains this again. It's model KF5843, and it has some instructions for you. Hair dryers are pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go through every page, but it does talk about some of the different buttons here. Talks about some different elements of the hair dryer, the air inlet, the air outlet, the cool shot button. We'll come back to that. It's button number 3. That can be really good when you're blow drying your hair too, to keep your hair from getting burned. Very important. Different heat settings. We have high, low, and off. We have hot, warm, and cool, and basically a little ring to hold on to like a nail or something, and an airflow nozzle. So very cool. And we'll just go through, and it is written in different languages here. So if you have any questions about this, please just let me know. I'm here to help you guys, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hair dryer. Now, I should mention one important thing here is it does have this safety on the end, okay? Some cheaper ones do not have this. I think in the United States, actually, it's required to have these, although some companies may not still. Basically, this does prevent this from, if it does encounter a short or some kind of electrical issue, this little circuit breaker here should pop, okay? So it should protect the user and the people around it. But of course, you don't want to tempt fate, but it is cool. It has this little breaker to help protect you and protect it too. Like, let's say there's a lightning storm or something. If you don't have a breaker like this, sometimes your electronics get fried. So it's great. It has this not only to protect people around, but it actually can protect the unit as well. And there's a little test button here you can press, and that tests it, and then you can just hit the button to kind of continue on. But very cool. High density cord here, very thick. very good for being around heat. So, you know, this is gonna last. I'm digging a little Velcro here. This is cool. Has like a little Velcro tie here to keep everything all put together. Very professional. This really reminds me of like a hairdryer you find in like a professional salon. It's really nice. Let's go ahead and pull off the plastic. Oh wow, that is sporty, guys. Check it out. I'm definitely digging the paint job. This is kind of like a sports car paint job on it. Very metallic, very shiny. On the back part here, there's a little filter for the air inlet where the air comes in. I'm definitely digging the different colors. It's very, I don't know if the camera's catching how cool this looks. This actually is a really cool looking hairdryer. On the bottom here, we do have the little loop so you can hang it, which is really convenient. It's a little touch that if you don't have it, man, I miss it because I hang my hairdryer for sure. And of course, here we have the buttons for you, which of course has a cold shot, which is this button right here, okay? And then we have temperatures, high, medium, and low, and then speeds too, okay? So very cool. Hairdryers are just an essential part of my existence. Without them, honestly, it would take me longer to get ready in the morning, and I would feel I would not look as good. My hair would probably frizz up in the car or something. So at least for me, it's really important to blow dry my hair before I leave the house for work. Otherwise, by the time I get to work, it's a mess. So anyway, very cool. Definitely, I'm really enjoying the style of this. This is really great looking. And if you guys have any question with this, please reach out to me, tuxxtoys@gmail.com. Okay, I went ahead and plugged this in. We'll just turn this on to give you an idea of the volume and the noise of it all. So we're gonna hit this on. There's one speed setting there. And then here's speed setting 2. Good amount of air flowing out of there. You can see like, this will like blow things around. Definitely a good amount of air. And then this is low. So here's the next one for you. Oh yeah, so very good. That's a lot of air. If I let go of this, watch, it's gonna fly right by. It's definitely a good amount of air. This will definitely help blow dry your hair in the morning. And of course, there is some settings here. So really, we have off, medium, and high. So 3 actual settings for each button. And of course, here is a cold shot here too, where you can press this, and the heat instantly disappears. Now this is cold, woo, cold air. So very, very cool. That can help a lot when you blow drying your hair as well. Air comes in here, you can see the fan spinning. And I have to say, this isn't real noisy actually for a hairdryer. This is actually a lot quieter than my previous hairdryer. So very, very cool. Okay, to recap, this is the hairdryer model KF5843 from Vaseline. Okay, this is available on Amazon, and I will have a link for you right down here. So click that link. Really cool. I'm definitely digging the style to it. I love the power of it. I love the fact it's not super noisy. And this, honestly, this is a good quality piece. This feels like a very professional hairdryer. No loose, rattly parts or anything like that. And super cool style to it, and just great functionality to it as well. And of course, you got accessories. You can pop on the little accessories just like that. They just kind of go right on, and it spreads that air out. So it's really cool. It comes with 2 different accessories. This is the one that I use the most. This little kind of impact one where it forces the air into like one little pocket. So very cool. Now, this isn't real expensive, guys. I mean, this is something that's going to last you a long time. So I recommend getting a good hairdryer, and this is the one, guys. This looks fantastic. I may do a follow-up video down the road for this after I test it for a little bit, or I may put some pinned comments down below too. But I'm really sold, guys. This is really nice looking. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, tuxxtoys@gmail.com, and definitely click that link. This will make a great gift for somebody for the holidays, if not a gift for yourself, okay? All right, friends. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.